So let's start with Aries. Aries, for the sign of Aries, what's coming up for you guys next week? Sign of Aries. For the sign of Aries, what's coming up for you guys? For the sign of Aries, what's coming up for you guys? Ooh, what is this? Something about your work, Aries. It says that you're gonna receive like not very good result, but you still gonna be successful. So it's kind of like mixed message for you about your work. Some of you still gonna be getting the promotion, even though you have some like a road bumps along the line of your work. This is talking about, the topic is about your work. Topic is about your work. So I feel like just keep in mind about that. That's all I would say, because you're still gonna get the promotion, you're still gonna get whatever the position that you want, even though there is like a bump here and there. So things are still happening. I don't see like anything scary, like you're gonna get like a cut or whatever. Yeah, you're still making money. See, unexpected income. So you're still making money. Some of you gonna get some sort of extra money through this promotion. This money also gonna like give you some sort of like more like kind of like stress-free kind of feeling. Imprisonment reverse. Yeah, still there, still overcoming your financial situation. So I feel like about the work thing, just be like triple check your work, that kind of thing. But I don't see anything scary, so you can try to avoid this by actually triple checking your work. Promotion still there, promotion still on the line, I'm seeing. So I don't see anything scary about it. Just maybe need to be more like vigilant around your work. Money wise looks good. Some of you guys gonna postpone your travel. Some of you guys gonna postpone your travel. Family members, okay, if you plan to do like some sort of meetup or gathering with family members, that's gonna be cancelled or delayed. Also, no gift. This one keep popping up. Hi Thomas, how are you? Thank you, thank you. So something about gift also is kind of like either not being given or gonna be cancelled, delayed, things like that. For the one that Aries that going to some sort of breakup, or this gonna predicting some sort of fallout or breakup, I'm seeing you're not gonna stress about it because you already like not expecting that person to do any shit. That kind of energy. Still good result for you. Only 3% at this moment. So I don't think Babette is here yet. Let's go your tarot portion, Aries. I'm hoping that's also, you keep telling about, okay, for you Aries, next week work is a big thing, but yeah, still you got progression, you got success, but just be mindful about the work thing. Maybe a bit more vigilant about your work. I'm seeing still success, money, stable work life kind of feeling. So I feel like nothing scary, you just need to be more vigilant around your work. For some of you, there is either like the idea of moving, of thinking about moving. Yeah, stress about moving. Some of you, it's not about moving house. It can be like totally talking about relationship, stressing about it. What else that you need to know next week? Work wise, I feel like no need to stress about your work. Some of you guys gonna be worrying about relationship, whether it's because you don't have any like girlfriend, boyfriend yet, or that kind of energy. What's this talking about? Your money is doing great. That's consistent throughout my reading for you guys, Aries. Your money is doing great. Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, money is doing great. So don't worry about it. Some of you, the energy of kind of like don't have a soulmate, kind of like gonna like create some sort of like moodiness next week. None at the moment, Thomas. Last message before I move on to Taurus. Some of you that are thinking about going back to what? Going back to what? A lot of indecision. I'm not sure. So it's talking about something that you like refuse to see about coming back. Whatever that is finally gonna be completed. So the last message kind of weird, but yeah, something that you refuse to see about something related to going back to either the old habits or to people. That's gonna be completed. Like I feel like it's gonna be completed. Like no second chance kind of vibe. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Taurus now. Taurus, what's your message next week? What Taurus need to know? Keeper wise. Oof. Sign of Taurus. What do you guys need to know for next week? Specifically next week only. Why you also get the same card? It's hinting about your work, but yours is more like people kind of being not very cooperative with you next week. Yeah, that's the first message. Just keep in mind about people being uncooperative around your work situation. Everyone got work message. Interesting. Okay, Taurus, the next message. For some of you in about 3 months or so, 3 to 4 months, you're gonna be moving to a better place. That's move gonna break the bank, but I feel like it's good for you because I'm seeing you're gonna be moving to a better place. Expectation ending. What the hell is this? You're expecting an ending? You're expecting an ending? Interesting. You say you're already expecting some sort of ending. I'm not, could be a relationship, could be a friendship, could be a family thing. So you're not gonna stress about it. Tells me that. That's all it tells me. So kind of weird message. If for the one that worry that you need to spend money for a gift and you don't have money, that money gonna come. So no need to worry. That money gonna come towards you. I'm not sure where, how, when, or how, but it tells me that you're gonna get the money for you to buy the gift. So don't worry about it. Let's go with your tarot message. We'll do message. A lot of like a bit mundane message, like everyday message. Not very critical, I guess. Quite okay. Tarot wise, what's coming out for you guys? Getting over. So you next week, if you're still stuck on, especially if you're feeling hurt by someone, you're gonna be getting over that situation. Your confidence is also on the up there next week. Oh, that's good. I like that. Why is this? Some secret. This talking about what? Oh, this talking about a person. Okay, for some of you that dealing with someone that you have no clue why they keep like, you may be feeling like being string or they keep like make you wait. I'm seeing that still continue next week, but I'm seeing you starting to do your own thing. For some of you even kind of like thinking, I'm just gonna be single from this person because that you're feeling like not very appreciative or something around that. This is for the one that kept waiting or being kept waiting or put on hold, that kind of feeling. No drama. Moving toward. What's this talking about? You're gonna avoid drama next week, which is, yeah, who wants drama? So expect also the energy is kind of like, you sense drama, you just like, I'm gonna ignore this. Some of you actually, I'm not sure whether this person already in your life, but next week, high chance of you either meeting with a water sign that's gonna turn into something very good connection, like the star is here, or this person is already in your life. Water sign, strong energy of a water sign, King of Cup. They move slow, but eventually if you want a relationship, yes, that's gonna happen. How about money? We don't get any money message for you, right? How about money next week? Stay home, save money. That's good. Some of you feel like there is a missed opportunity around your finances. Then keep it as a missed opportunity. That even if you go with that opportunity, it's kind of like very on and off, not stable opportunity. Leave it as it is. Don't keep thinking about that missed opportunity. Move on. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Gemini now. Gemini. Gemini, what do you need to know next week for the sign of Gemini? Yay, Gemini. Yeah, I noticed a lot of like Gemini viewer. My Gemini video is quite high actually than other sign. Oh, what's this? What's going on with you guys? Money. But I feel like this money comes from the one that work. Kind of like need to sacrifice your life for the work, but the outcome is great fortune. So if you kind of like still questioning whether it's put the effort, high money, yes, do that. You're gonna make a lot of money. Great fortune. But I feel like it's not just next week that gonna like imbalance between your life and work balance kind of thing, but it's still gonna be continue for quite some time. So yeah, keep doing it. The hell? If you're dealing with someone that come up as this can be simply meaning a liar, a cheater, can be a scammer. But I feel like this time is involved with money, so I'm gonna put them as a scammer category. Be careful about that next week if you kind of like know a person that very scummy vibe. They may trick you, then gonna like impact your finances. So I'm gonna put it as that. This can mean many things. Usually thief can be also like a friend that is like to lie a lot, this kind of thing. So just avoid people like that for next week. Generally people are nice towards you next week. In the work, family, no issue. Overcoming financial situation. Some of you guys planning to move, or this move keep coming up, or gonna be saving for a move. I'm also predicting before, like, right, you guys gonna be like, some of you guys gonna have a big move next year. So probably start saving towards that. Anything else before I move on to your table? Okay, if you're experiencing a delay around your success, stick on it. In about 3 or 4 months, you're gonna be the main person, the main bitch in your work. That kind of energy. Stick on it. If you feel like I keep facing this failure, or I keep like people keep like what do you call it? Not giving me the promotion, that kind of energy, stick on it. In about 3 to 4 months, you're gonna get it. You're gonna become the main person in that scenario or whatever business is that. It's like a delayed success. Hi Sally, delayed success energy for you. I'm not sure why it's delayed, but yeah. Okay, tarot portion for you guys. What's coming up? What is this? Second chance? Why second chance? Who? Second chance. For the one that want the second chance, I feel like you kind of want a second chance. Can be with Cancer. The outcome is this. This time gonna get a lot of like progression. Who is this person? What's their they ghosted you, this flip up. They ghosted you and you give up on them. So for the one Gemini that's being ghosted, strong energy that that person gonna want a second chance next week. This flip up suddenly. This is a ghosting card usually. What else? Yeah. This keep coming back for you. Someone gonna come back. Strong energy of someone gonna come back. They will want to give you this kind of a reading. Someone gonna come back. You know your story. Main identification, that person ghosted you. What is this talking about? Avoiding stress. Of course, who wants stress? Yeah, some of you gonna ignore people that you're not certain, people that not kinda like chasing you or not putting effort towards you. You kinda like in the energy of want to avoid stress, that kind of energy. So kinda like wanna be carefree kind of feeling. Money. How about money next week? Happy with your money? Something gonna happen for you guys. Your money is actually good, right? Great fortune before. Something gonna happen for you guys. Turn of cup now. When I ask about money, is a very good cup coming towards you guys. So whatever you're doing, still doing it. Even though it's kind of like feel like sometimes very tiring or things like that. Last message. You also start overcoming like people, any negative feelings from the past. You start overcoming it. Three of Swords reverse. So you're gonna notice like your energy or yourself gonna become more free, more kind of like carefree kind of energy. Good reading. Let's move on to Cancer now. I notice also a lot of sign pulling up this energy, overcoming past, especially the negative energy of our past. I'm noticing that. So it's quite good though. How about Cancer? What Cancer need to know next week? You picking up an energy of a breakup, especially the one dealing with the young, a breakup with no concern, like you kind of like, I feel some of you already like bored with this person, or this person not really interested to you anymore, like doesn't pick your interest, that kind of feeling. So yeah. What is this? Someone that is in your life, they appear as official, more official, can be literally your boss. If they had some sort of health issue, their health issue gonna become better. So I'm not sure why you need to know that. For the one that dealing with a fake person, they're gonna change next week. The energy is like they become more warm, friendly, that kind of feeling. The identification is a false person, a fake individual. You're gonna be noticing like next week the energy towards you become better, become more friendly, like less lying, that kind of feeling. Last message, then I move on to your tarot. Oops. What is this? Wealthy man. Who is this wealthy man? I feel like this external towards you. You're gonna receive a message, especially if oh yeah, thanks for the reminder, Sally. You're gonna receive a message, especially for Cancer that has a wealthy man in their life. Can be family members, friends, can be your interest, love interest. They're gonna postpone their travel. Not sure also why you need to know that. Well, a lot of like external message for you, Cancer. Not really related to you. Let's go with your tarot, Cancer. Okay, for sign of Cancer, what they need to know next week? Sign of Cancer. No, there's no money message for you yet, right? Okay. We didn't pick any money for keep a portion. What's coming up for you next week? For the one that has some sort of anxiety, fear, or maybe even like moodiness issue, or you know or get to know about it, next week that energy gonna be gone. I'm not sure why. Probably some of you also gonna be taking medication. That's coming to my mind to make you a bit happy, because this is your transition from the moon to 10 of cups. So this kind of like being very happy. Can be also you guys gonna be going out with a friends, enjoying friends company. You also got someone, I'm not sure whether this is just a good friend or it's a love interest. They're gonna want to meet you. You're gonna be stressing about what's their intention. I feel like just want to meet up. What's their intention? Not a relationship for sure. Their intention is not about a relationship. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like they just want to meet you or just want to catch up. Yeah, it's a general reading, or obviously not. It'll be surprising if everything can match yours. It'll be surprising though. Yeah, Cancer. So yeah, that's your message is the next one is kind of like either a good friend or a previous love interest. I'm not sure why I'm picking up on that. They're gonna want to meet you, and I'm seeing you're gonna be stressing about it. I feel like no need to stress. They just want to meet you. That's all. Definitely not relationship. So keep that in mind. You're gonna get. What the hell is this? If you go to some sort of office politics, rise to it. I'm not sure why. Stick on it. You're gonna get some sort of good opportunity from it. But I'm not sure why. But it's just the card telling me that if there's any office politics, just go with it. Fight for it. Because your outcome is Ace of Pentacles, so some sort of new opportunity for you. This is good. Energy of wanting to stay home next week, even though you got option. Some of you gonna make some people look at you kind of feeling option. What you don't see is actually people think that you are quite attractive. It's telling me that, but a lot of you guys kind of like close off because the Hermit not going out. Hi Babette. Okay, money. Let's go with your money. Still feeling not very happy with your finances, even though there is a small increase. Some of you, this similar with Taurus. You still dwell on the missed opportunity around your finances. Let it go. It's a missed opportunity. Okay, let's go with Leo now. Let's go with Leo. Is it? I didn't know that. Maybe just unsubscribe then subscribe back. Leo, what do you need to know next week? Mature. Either there is a mature man in your life that's gonna give you money, or this mature man has some sort of money issue, they're gonna overcome it also. Not sure. The only problem, I'm not sure who is this mature man relationship with you. It come up as a mature. If they fall under the scenario number 2, they kind of like having money issue, right? They're gonna make extra money. So I feel like they're slowly but surely overcoming it. But if you fall out under the first scenario, that mature man gonna give you some sort of money, not the biggest amount, but they still give you money. I'm not sure for what also. Maybe just they feel want to share their wealth with you. The hell? For the one that actually not in the connection that you've, okay, this is talking about Leo that with someone, but you feel like not really lovey-dovey between each other. That's gonna change in about 3 months. For some of you, even in about 3 months, your person gonna propose. But at that time, I'm seeing you guys gonna be like indecisive to accept it. Not sure why. It's still about 3 months, so I'm not gonna like dwell too much on event about 3 months from now. Your kid's gonna be successful. The one that having a kid, your kid's gonna be successful. For some of you, if your kid go to some competition and they win it, that's how they're gonna make money in the future. It's also like 10 years ahead message. Delay of a move, but it's not a concern. Some of you is your lease also is over. Well, then why are you not moving? Talking about your lease. Oh, the end of your lease is gonna be like extended kind of feeling. So it's the other way around. So for the one that actually thinking like your lease gonna be over, I think they're gonna extend it. Let's go with your tail portion. Tail, what's coming up for Leo? Anyone in Canada? Any of you guys in Canada? I see like a couple of you guys is in the US, right? What's coming up for Leo? You're at Florida, right, Thomas? If I'm not wrong, I remember. Or you moved already from Florida? Leo, what's your message? Everyone getting this message? So toward the end of the year is very good energy, like you're overcoming all the negative things. I think like 3/4 sign already getting this kind of message. Overcoming past heartbreak situation, negativity. Becoming more happy. King of Cup. You become more in touch with your emotion also. Something else. Yeah, releasing some sort of burden. Some of you gonna get new opportunity in what? Oh, some of you gonna get a new opportunity where you can even study from that. Like they're not the type that your company gonna offer you to take like masters or a college or whatever. That kind of thing. That's good. What else? If there is a person that kinda holding back towards you, forget them. That's their toxic way to make you obsessed towards them. I'm not sure I'm getting that. Also for the one that has a person that kind of indecisive in your life, they're gonna try to come back into your life, but still the same idiot, full reverse. Still the same idiot. So really up to you if you want to let them back or not. How about work? Some of you guys, you actually like your work, but you feel like your work doesn't pay you enough. But you actually like it. So you feel like you don't want to change job. So what's their advice? Your advice is nine of swords, so basically not to stress about the situation. Kind of weird. Make me feel like that situation gonna be changing probably, but not this year. Yeah, that's your advice. How about money? I feel like your money is doing great. Not you're kind of like not thinking about your money. Not thinking about money, but the next follow-up question is the follow-up card is temperance. So I feel like everything is good. Also, you're gonna be like be more of like do thinking twice of buying things. That kind of energy with the temperance itself. You're gonna be thinking twice of spending your money, which is good. I feel like it's fine. Yeah. So that's your reading. Like a small message. Unfortunately, nothing like really big message, but I feel like that's a good thing also for you, Leo. Let's go with Virgo now. Ooh, Virgo. Virgo, what's your message next week? Let's see, sign of Virgo. What's your message? Stress about ending. Why are you stressed? Don't let an ending of this predicting an ending that gonna come towards your coffin, right? That's gonna stress you out with imprisonment, impact your health. So don't let that affect your health. What's happening? Huh. Do your paperwork. For you guys, Virgo, I'm not sure why this picking up on this. You need to do your paperwork. Not sure whether it's talking about taxes or whatever is the paperwork related to. Because that paperwork in about 3 to 4 months gonna give you a lot of money. So I'm not sure whose I'm picking up on it. But do your paperwork. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, strong energy of next week about your money is kind of like not doing so good. So be careful about overspending. Be careful about overspending next week. There is no coincidence that these two cards suddenly come up reverse. For other sign is upright. If you're dealing with, okay, this false person keep coming back for a lot of sign. Virgo, if you're dealing with someone that you know kind of like fake, you already know they're fake, they're gonna try to be more, what do you call it? Equal give and take with you. I'm not sure what that means for you, but I think you know that. Maybe previously they're kind of like one-sided. This is good and weird. Oh. Extra clarification for that false person. Some of you are actually thinking about being in a relationship with them in the past. Lovers. But it failed. I'm not sure why it's telling me it failed. You try and you fail. But yeah, keep in mind they're gonna become like a bit more what do you call equal give and take with you next week. So don't be surprised. I feel like it's genuine. So yeah. Some of you that gonna get promotion, gonna be like change your mindset, don't want to have a kid for some time. I feel like this is for the female one. Let's go with your tarot portion. Virgo. What Virgo need to know next week for the tarot portion? Virgo need to know next week. celebration. Some of you gonna go for a celebrating, whether it's just with simply talking with friend, colleague, office colleague kind of feeling. For a small portion of you, there's a person that think you as a missed opportunity. They're gonna try to reconcile with you. They're gonna try to manifest you back into their life. How you know? I'm not sure how you know, but this person thinks you as a missed opportunity. They're gonna try to manifest you back into their life. Also, they kind of like change their what do you call that? Perspective about you. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. That's another weird one. Yeah, I'm talking about someone want to have a second chance with you. That reverse. Because they see you as a potential partner, long-term partner. So keep in mind, there's a strong energy of someone want to come back into your life. What else? A lot of option next week. But be careful also with a lot of option. A lot of them's actually playing mind games. So be careful about it. But I'm seeing you're not gonna entertain the mind games one. So I feel like it's fine. It's good energy from you. You're gonna turn your back from a person that play mind games. How about work? I don't think we got any work message for you, right? Quite balanced next week for your work. Justice. Some of you guys gonna be taking new project or either new project or new job. Or at least apply. That's what I'm seeing. How about money-wise? Oh, that's one to come up. What is this? Ending of what? If you're experiencing like minor losses, it tells me that minor losses gonna be end. I'm not sure why the minor losses. It's gonna be ending soon. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of scenario is this. It's talking about minor losses, maybe stock or whatever. It's gonna be ending, but it's not next week. It's predicting it's gonna be ending soon. That losses. So that means you're gonna be making more money in the future. Okay. We'll go done. Let's go with Libra now. We are at 38. Wow. Alright, Libra. What's coming out for you next week, Libra? Sign of Libra, what's coming up for you guys? Yeah, soon Scorpio, now Libra. Here comes difficult to Hinting about your work. Why everyone getting this? Your work also, you need to kind of like double and triple check your work. Because I'm seeing everything is still okay about your occupation, come up upright, but then the follow-up is high honor reverse. So it's the energy of you kind of like need to double check, triple check your work kind of vibe. How is this? One more. Speaking up about an event, about 1 or 2 months down the line, you're gonna receive a message. Okay, for some of you that play lottery, right? I'm predicting in about 1 or 2 months you're gonna win it. Make me feel like that because it come up as a message. So for the one that playing that lottery kind of feeling, I'm predicting about 1 or 2 months you're gonna get a win. Maybe not the biggest amount of win. This kind of like medium size for this card. But still money is money. Quite good. In about 1 or 2 months. Not that far ahead. Yeah, I got parrots. Someone young in your life come up with both energy, male and female, their health situation gonna be improved. Their health situation gonna be improved. Some of you guys thinking about a healing situation with your friend, families. Yeah, do that. I don't see why you need to think about it. Just do it. The outcome is good also if you're concerned about it. They're gonna accept it if you attempt to heal it. They're gonna accept that. What's the last message for this? I'm not sure. Some situation, I feel like this more like a situation gonna come back into your life. Can be a person, but I don't feel like it's a person. But I'm seeing it's not a concern of you anymore also. What's this situation about? Oh, for some of you it's a person. Come up, I asked what's the situation is about, first person reverse. So for some of you, this kind of person that is, you know, they're kind of like fake liar kind of feeling. They're gonna come back, but you already don't care about them. Okay. For some of you, they're gonna come back telling you that they actually now become richer. They make more money. So I'm not sure whether that's true or not, but that's for some of you, they're gonna tell you that. Or we do your tarot portion. Tarot, what's coming out for Libra? Sign of Libra. What's coming out for them? Secret. Oh. Why? Before I say further. Oh. If you're dealing with someone that actually a bit bitchy, a bit mean, let me tell you a secret for you guys. If you're dealing with this kind of person, they actually got feelings, and that's how they express their feelings. You know, the kind of like opposite type. They treated the person that they like kind of mean, that kind of person. So yeah, speaking up on that, but I'm seeing at this moment you gonna decide to be single from them. It's okay, Thomas. So I'm seeing that you're gonna be single from them. So yeah, I give you a hint or the secret for that. If this person, you question why they act all mean with you, they actually got emotion. King of Cup, a lot of emotion. Any bad habits that you have that you try to release, or at least the energy gonna push you try to release that bad habit, especially any bad habit related with money. That energy gonna push you to at least try to release it. New love, not the right time. Who is this person? Who is this person? If you're dealing with someone that kind of like keep delaying a new beginning with you, now it's not the right time. They still want to be single. How about work? Not going your work. Kind of like confusing situation around your work. Not stable. What's their advice? For the one that going through this, a lot of you guys quite confused with your work situation because it's not lack of growth, lack of stability. Lovers, reverse is your advice. I'm not sure what's your advice. Lovers, reverse talking about disconnect or fallout, that kind of feeling. So probably your advice is to find a connection, like to be enjoying your work more. That kind of probably your advice. It's kind of weird advice though. How about your work? And how about your money? How about the money for next week? Reverse. Don't be disappointed if lack of growth around your finances. Because the next follow-up card is the Justice, so I feel like eventually that finance situation is kind of like gonna become better by itself. So yeah, so that's for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio now. Scorpio. Scorpio. What do you need to know next week, Scorpio? What do you need to know, Scorpio? Okay. This person, you know your story. This kind of person gonna come back next week. This kind of like a team. A lot of you guys, a lot of sign gonna get this kind of person. Whether you know or not known that they kind of like a fake liar kind of feeling. They're gonna try to come back. Message you and all this thing. A lot of sign been getting that. Huh. For the one that has an issue with dating, I'm not sure why it's picking up on that. Like every time you date, you go out, like, right? You keep facing a failure. It tells me this usually for me is a card about 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months, that's gonna be a successful dating for you. You know the type that you go for the first date, then they never like arrange anything back. So in about 3 to 4 months, that situation gonna change. Like you got more successful dating life. You know this kind of, what do you call that? There's like neighbor gonna collect for some, what do you call it, charity kind of thing. You're speaking up on that. Or either a neighbor or is from your work gonna collect money for charity kind of thing. Not sure why you need to know that. Because you need to spend money. Not the biggest amount. Unexpected income reverse. So not the biggest amount. Commitment. Young. What is this talking about? For the one that in somewhat strong relationship, there will be an offer of a proposal soon, especially if you're dealing with someone that quite young energy. Just be careful, it's not the proposal because an accidental having kids kind of scenario because got the kids here. Or this simply talking like your person has a kids. Also picking up on energy that someone is older than you. You kind of like not expecting them to make a lot of money. They're gonna make a lot of money soon. Wealthy man. They're gonna achieve some sort of success in their life. Like older, for the one that has a older brother, sisters kind of feeling. Or maybe can even your parents. Someone that older than you. They're gonna achieve like sudden success. Let's go with your Tail portion. What's coming up Tail wise for you guys? What's coming up Tail wise for you guys? You're gonna notice you become more patient next week, dealing with people or generally, like with yourself. Okay, what is this talking about? Some of you, okay, this picking up on Scorpio that can be your dream is become a star, become famous kind of energy. Be patient, you're gonna get it. And for some of you, this is simply talking, even if you don't want to become famous, right? Whatever you wish for, the star, right? You're gonna get it, but you need to be patient. Temperance is here. So I feel like just, yeah, put it constant effort kind of feeling. And don't give up, that's all. What's next? A new beginning. With someone that you kinda like don't really like them anymore. Some of you gonna get a new beginning, Ace of Wands, upright on the physical level with someone that you kind of like not really like them anymore, not sure why then, but the energy will be there. Yeah, it's someone that you has a fallout, the lovers reverse. That's why I'm picking up like you don't really like see them in a very positive light. The lovers reverse, the clarification. They maybe come towards you and offer something, like, but it's on the physical level. Usually Ace of Wands is physical level. What else? A lot of back and forth. Oh, that's interesting. Uh, if you've been dealing with someone also, like through messaging or whatever, a lot of like the connection go through messaging. Not sure why I'm getting that. You're gonna get some sort of clarity next week that this person actually like holding back a lot. And for some of you, you don't like that, then you're gonna decide to drop them. How you know is you message back and forth with this person, 8 of Wands. That's another weird message. Look like super specific. How about your work? That message looks like super specific. I'm not sure for who. You feel like it's not for you anymore also. Work from home, for the one that work from homes. Also, some issue around your work gonna come back. They're gonna stress you. That reverse, 5 of Swords. But don't be stressed about it. That situation I feel gonna like resolve, and you're gonna get some sort of recognition of some sort of like good job well done kind of feeling. So you just keep that in mind. So for the one that work from home, a lot of energy of you staying home working. What about money? Returning, coming back to work. Oh, that's I like that. Something gonna happen also with your money, but I'm not sure when. Because the next following up card is the Wheel with the Magician. Something gonna happen around your finances that gonna make you like you're the king of the world or the queen of the world kind of feeling. But I'm not sure when. For some of you, some missed opportunity gonna be offered back towards you around finances. That's gonna like give you a lot of money. Okay. But the funny thing, I don't think is like next week. Some of you could be, but I feel like still about a couple of months from now. Let's go with Sagittarius. Yeah, Merry Christmas for the one that's celebrating. Yeah, dollars. I like dollars also. Okay, Sagittarius, what's your message next week? You're welcome, Babette. What's your message for next week? Sign of Sagittarius now, sign of Archer. What's your message? Ending. Ending of what? You got ending. Ending of some sort of house situation? All your cards is upright, but I'm not sure why I come up with the ending. Some of you gonna be, this actually talking for some of you gonna like end, if you kind of like thinking about moving, you actually gonna like not moving at all. Especially if in the past you want to move because you have a family situation. Now your family situation actually heal or become like more warm toward each other, that kind of feeling. So you decided to stay put. If this your story is also picking up by you not moving, you're actually saving money and gonna become this person soon. It's a good reading though. I like that. Everyone got money. You got money. Money coming towards you. That's gonna like make you not stress about your life for quite some time. Maybe like 2-3 weeks. Good reading for you. Taking a break from your work. Some of you gonna be giving like what do you call that? You know, the leaf, like they give you extra leaf, that kind of energy. So that's why you're taking a break from your work. This is what tells me, that's picking up on that. For the one that dealing with this kind of person, Sagittarius, they're gonna like tell you that they have some sort of success, like they got promotion or something. They come up as a false person though, so I feel like that's a lie. Maybe that's their way of to lure you back into their life, that kind of feeling. They got some sort of success. So be careful. Let's go with your tarot portion. What Sagittarius need to know next week? What Sagittarius need to know next week? Gonna be saving money? You're gonna be saving money. What's this talking about? Everyone been getting like a new beginning. You also gonna have someone offer you new beginning. This person cannot let you go. At some time they try to like pull back from you, but for some reason they cannot let you go. They're gonna offer you a new beginning. Keep in mind they're still the same old person, hold back a lot. For some of you, you're not gonna accept them because the outcome is 9 of Cups. So you're gonna decide to stay single from this person. What is this talking about? Your message is a bit weird. Some of you that been thinking about taking a risk with this fire sign, that in and out in your life, don't go for it. This is the outcome. Don't go for it. You're gonna be stressed about this person. Don't go for it. If you've been thinking about maybe you need to take a risk with this individual, the answer is no. Unless you want this. If you want that, then fine. Making money. What do you need to give up on? Oh. Making money. Generally next week work is quite good. Some of you gonna get some sort of knowing about around your work thing. That actually you just need to focus on doing your own thing. That's how you're gonna achieve success. Don't get involved with other people, whatever, that petty drama, all this thing. So that makes me feel that some of you gonna get job well done next week. Then from that, actually, you're gonna understand like what do you need to do to progress. How about money? Wait, there's so many cards. 3 cards. Not stressing about your finances. 9 of Swords reverse, the Moon reverse. So yeah, good energy around your money, which Keeper also mentioned. So next week is like money is very apparent for you. Good energy around money. So like no need to stress about money for the next 2-3 weeks, maybe until end of the month kind of feeling for you. Okay, let's go with Capricorn now. Whew. 3 more signs. Capricorn, what do you need to know? Sign of Capricorn, what do you need to know next week? Two, 3D. Oh, that's why you guys still up at this hour. Thank you all for watching at this hour. Decision about travels. Capricorn is picking up about you need to make a decision around your travel. I feel like don't go for a travel because the follow-up card is this. I need to be real. I feel like don't go. I'm not sure whether this travel actually gonna cost you a lot of money. The follow-up card is poverty, so I feel like stay put, don't travel for now. Save money. You're not expecting an easy week next week. Actually, next week work is kind of like easy. Kind of like energy of becoming lazy also. But don't get too lazy. That's all I can say, because I don't see anything bad. I feel like maybe the workload is getting lessened because of Christmas is coming, all this thing. Yeah, you make money, sudden wealth, right? But your next card clarification is the next 1 or 2 months card for me. This has happened for you, which is, I feel that also tally back to the travel. So if that travel actually gonna cost you a lot of money, maybe postpone it. Don't go for it now, because I'm seeing that gonna impact your finances. If there is a person that come to see, like for the one that's selling the house, if there is a person that come to see your house and they haven't make a bid, don't worry, that person gonna come back again. Coffin reverse, but I'm not sure when, so don't be stressed about it, especially if they haven't make a bid or message you asking for a price or anything like that. Let's go with your tail portion. What's coming up for you guys, Capricorn, next week wise? What is this? Double 7. Someone gonna come back towards you. You also cannot escape from this message. 10 of Wands reverse. They're gonna come back, still the same old 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. That means they're very guarded. They play a lot of like mind games, all this thing. Who is this person? Any other identification? How do you know? The person that kept you waiting. Yeah, the person that like play to push, what do you call it? Push and pull a lot, that kind of feeling, but they kept you waiting, never offer you a long-term relationship, that kind of feeling. They're gonna come back. Also, for some of you, you maybe already like go travel with them. A small portion of you. Okay, they're gonna come back, so it's really up to you to use this information. What is next? They're not gonna offer you anything stable also. So yeah, be careful about that. Ace of Pentacles reverse. For the one that want to move, that's gonna be delayed, which is it the same message before? For the one that want to move, that's gonna be delayed, the move. Ten of Cups. Also, if you're dealing with someone that only like to talk but no action, and you may have some sort of disconnect or fallout between you two, that person actually like thinking about a long-term relationship with you, but for some reason their action still this, kind of like not gonna like make things right with you. So that's probably just information. If you question why this person is like that, actually they had some sort of like wanting a relationship, long-term one. 10 of Cup, their intention is 10 of cup with you. How about work? Feeling very connected with your work, but kind of a bit impatient. For the one that actually want to step up around your work, you need to be more patient. But generally, I'm seeing is quite good around your work. 2 of Cups, so you feel like feel very connected around your work. How about money? What is this? Lack of success around your money, but you're still happy with the result though. I'm not sure what it's talking about. I feel like generally your money is doing good, but lack of success, but for some reason you still feel content with the result. I'm getting that. So you know your story. You're happy with the result, but it's considered as like not very successful. Okay, let's go with Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius. What's coming up for you guys next week, Aquarius? What's coming up for you guys? Keeper wise, let's see. Ooh. Thing gonna become balanced with you. Okay, I got two messages. Generally, work life, everything gonna start fall to become balanced towards you in your life. That kind of feeling. For the one that dealing with the wealthy man, they may appear as this also. You also cannot escape from this message. They also gonna become more balanced. Their action towards you become more balanced. Like if in the past kind of like one-sided, next week is gonna become more like not really one-sided. Everyone got good money card, only Virgo. You got money coming towards you, but you still stress about your finances. Why are you still stressing about your finances? I'm seeing you still stress next week. Be grateful on what extra money you make from wherever it came, right? Be grateful because I'm not sure why you still stress about it. You make good money. You're also gonna achieve some sort of success around your work, even though you don't like your work, like got recommendation kind of feeling. Even though you don't like your work. Good reading for you, but I feel like you guys in your head too much about money and work. For the one that's going to divorce, not sure why though. It's telling me that either the legal situation gonna be dragging or I feel like it's gonna be dragging. But your person also kind of being very understanding about it. Not sure why I'm picking up on that. Some of you gonna like not giving a gift. So if you kind of like plan to give someone a gift, you're gonna cancel it because you feel like that gift gonna cost you a lot of money. That's what I'm predicting. Not sure what kind of excuse you're gonna give to them, but I'm seeing that you're not gonna go for it because it costs you a lot of money. Great fortune reverse. Okay, let's go with your tarot portion. Theo, what's Aquarius need to know for next week? You're gonna stop messaging someone? Or at least thinking about stop messaging or less messaging them. I'm not sure what's your intention with this person, but it come up as you want to keep your option open. So maybe in the past you kind of like thinking them as a prospect of a love interest. That's actually fallout, so that's why I feel like that message was very specific for some of you. Be careful about being workaholic next week, because I'm seeing that some of you gonna be working more than usual. That gonna like affect your mental or whatever is this calling. So be careful about that kind of energy next week. Letting go. Okay, for the one that dealing with someone, it tells me that what you don't see is you need to let them go. If that person is for you, right, they're gonna come back. It's very spiritual message, very spiritual kind of thing. Also, for some of you, you need to let go of that person totally, because whatever you try to manifest, whether that's a person or situation, you're gonna get it 3 of Wands. That's the outcome. So if you really want this person, maybe time to let them go, let them come towards you, because your outcome is 3 of Wands. A lot of energy of, oh, don't be stressed about your money. Because I'm seeing some of you gonna feel stuck about your money. It's already up, jump to your money message. I'm seeing next week you're gonna be stressed about your finances, money situation. For some of you, it's talking about if not the money, because Ten of Pentacles reverse can mean a family. Some of you feel like you don't have a long-term partner that's gonna stress you. You feel kind of like stuck or trapped kind of feeling. Any advice? I feel like the advice is not to stress, but it's quite difficult to do that. I know. Don't be confused. What is this? Around summertime. If this is talking about a person around summertime. Around summertime. So from now, if you do have things that you need to heal, go heal first. Around summertime, you're gonna have a couple more options. So don't worry for the one that never like have a long-term person kind of feeling. Around summertime, you're gonna have at least two options. If this is about your money, right? It's also the same thing. Around summertime, sudden change around your finances. Some of you guys are gonna be confused what to do with your money around summertime. That's actually quite good, quite decent. How about work? Relax. I like this. Okay, for work, generally it's quite okay, quite chill next week. Okay, for some of you that actually want to manifest your work, it tells me that you guys is not open, because next week gonna have some sort of opportunity, but you guys is not open. If you want to progress, you need to take it, because this is coming towards you. So your work, your career gonna go from A to Z. Obviously you need time, but yeah, but this is what tells me. Okay, let's go to the last sign, Pisces. Ooh. Let's go Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces next week? What's coming up for Pisces next week? Ooh, I'm beat. If you're in a good connection, your person maybe even like go to the next step, propose, things like that. For some of you, they may even like doing something like register first, but the celebration is, what do you call that? The wedding is maybe down the line, but register first. Your kid's gonna drain you financially next week, unfortunately, but don't worry, you're gonna make money also. It could be that situation, right? Whatever situation with your kid, gonna like you need to invest some money, so you kind of like spend money, but the next outcome in like a couple of months, you're gonna make more money. That kind of situation for you. Okay. Could be like a lesson for your kid, that kind of thing. Some of you also gonna be starting to realize that being single is a blessing. Yeah, being single is a blessing for you, because you can like pursue your dream, pursue your career, that kind of feeling, that kind of energy next week. Stressing about 3 months. Okay. A bit like forewarning for you guys. In about 2 to 3 months, there will be a big fight around your family. Can be family, close friend. So I'm not sure what you can do to avoid it, because that situation gonna stress you out. Unfortunately, it's only give me that outcome. I'm not sure how you can avoid this. Paperwork. If you need to do some paperwork and you kind of worry whether that paperwork gonna be successful or not, the outcome is success, high honor. Whatever is that paperwork, can be simple as visa, that kind of thing. The outcome is success, so don't worry about it. Just submit it, just do it, that's all. Let's go with your tarot portion. What's coming up tarot for them? Sign of Capricorn. Tell Twitter. Yeah, I saw that all nonsense with Twitter. Luckily, I don't use Twitter. Okay, what's coming up for you guys next week? Pisces. Not being open with love at all for you guys. Next week, the energy of you not being open with love or any new love. Your next week is become this person. So you are going to become very logical when you're dealing with connection next week. What's going on with you guys? You're going to sense next week is your energy is more like an air sign energy. A person that break your heart gonna try to come back. What's their intention? That's a weird intention. Or you guys that as a person that inflict this towards you guys, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. But I'm not sure whether this is actually talking about sequence of event. The next follow-up card is this. That means walking away. Then the next one is this. Come back again. So it could be talking about connection that's on and off. What you should do? What's the advice for you? Make me feel like you just need to rush toward what? Before I say further. Wow, your advice also kind of like a bit weird. Make me feel like this person actually, the one that you go to on and off, right, to teach you a lesson about self-confidence. After you learn that lessons, right, you're gonna have some sort of success. Some of you, your self-confidence is low. That's why you're experiencing this. So yeah, I'm not sure how you're gonna learn it, but that's a cheat code basically. You need to learn that. Then you're gonna achieve some sort of success. Around summertime, there's a decision about cutting a person or what? What the decision is about? I feel around summertime, some of you gonna be like indecisive whether you want to cut a person or not, because it's kind of like one-sided, create a lot of like anxiety towards you. About work next week, that one is like summertime, still long time. Stress about your work. But I feel like it's just temporary. Your work gonna have some sort of like changes from the wheel is like sudden changes, good changes. You're also similar with previous sign message. You need to be more open with any opportunity or project that's given towards you. Some of you kind of like rejecting project or rejecting offer. If you want to progress, you need to start be more open. Also be more kind dealing with people. Money wise, your last message money wise is what? Confused. Just save money for now. Temperance reverse, 7 of cup upright. So there is a lot of confusion around your finances. Also, I feel like you guys spend too fast. So maybe think twice or thrice before you spend your money. Some of you kind of like want to go for a travel, which is you pull a temperance, right? So you need to kind of like think twice. Don't be impatient about this travel thing. Save money for now, because you pull the temperance reverse. That make me feel like you guys do like compulse buying kind of feeling. A lot of you guys also quite confused about your finances. Let's pull up our advice. One last card for the advice. Take a logical look around your finances. There's things that you don't need, you can cut it out from your life. Okay, so that's all what I have for you guys. Hope this helps you guys to navigate next week. If it does, please help to share, like, and subscribe. so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching me live. I see you guys in the next live. Bye y'all. Bye Thomas. Who is here? Babette is still here. Bye all. Bye